Without objection, then, we'll show the amendment as adopted, and now we're back on the strike all as amended. Are there any other questions before we go to I think we're going to do public comment during this portion since that's the text of the bill. Any other questions before we move to that? All right, so we've got 20 public comment cards and a couple of other bills that we've got to get to, and I know some of you have signed up to waive and support. I thank you so much for that.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes.
I move the vote at a time certain of 10:55 on this bill.
All right, without objection, show that motion as adopted. All right, first up, Skylar Zander with Americans for Prosperity.
Chairman, we waive in opposition.
Thank you so much. We appreciate that. That was Americans for Prosperity.
Mr. Chairman?
Yes, sir.
I would sort of like to hear what their objections are.
You are the chair, and he was very kind to waive. I appreciate that. But
I knew I should have waived in support. No, Senator Dieter, thank you for your good work on this tough
2
bill.
years of my good work.
It's
Of her life that she'll never get back.
Right. Right.
Yeah, unfortunately, we still remain in opposition primarily because we're opposed to this incentive program as a whole, and we oppose the Entertainment Action Fund.
Well, let me just say this. I appreciate the mail-outs you do against me on a monthly basis that say that I give money to Hollywood moguls, which, of course, I don't have any money to give, and neither does the state of Florida give money to Hollywood moguls. You're called Americans for Prosperity. You're all on the Koch brothers' payroll. Good for you. I'm glad you're employed because it's jobs, jobs, jobs here in the state of Florida. So I hope you're getting paid a lot of money to show up at these meetings and say meaningless things. Obviously, you're for prosperity for yourself and not other people in the industry. We have over 100,000 people in the film industry in the state of Florida. We have multiple film schools where we educated these kids. They would like to now work in the state they were probably born in. And you people serve absolutely no purpose. So keep sending out those mail-outs. My fans appreciate it.
Mr. Chairman. Thank you. Senator, I appreciate that. I wish I got a ton of money from the Koch brothers. They're just one of our thousands of donors across the entire country.
Thousands of donors.
Unfortunately, we don't share all that data, Senator.
You're not transparent with your data?
We're not required to be.
We could change that.
You can. Thank you.
Lawmakers.
all right. Adams, that Walt Disney is waiving